Hello again, everyone. It's Vince Four from TradingWinds.com, and this is our update for March 4th, 2018. Let's take a quick look at how the markets finished off last week. Well, on Friday, we saw the markets open lower and then slowly rally throughout the day. Now, they didn't necessarily all finish in positive territory, but they certainly closed well off their lows. The Dow was down about 71 points by the end of it, but was much lower earlier in the session. The S&P 500 actually managed to gain 13 points. That was a nice reversal there. Still below the 20-period moving average, though. And the Nasdaq was up 77. Now, this one looks pretty good, actually. Aside from the downward slope on the 20, we opened the day below it and closed significantly above that 20-period moving average, not only making back the earlier losses, but closing higher by 77 points by the end of the session. The Russell, which is full of small caps, posted the biggest reversal. It actually finished higher by almost 26 points, which is huge for the Russell here. Now we'll have to wait to see if there is any sort of follow-through. So the markets right now are at an interesting point where on the daily chart there's certainly downward momentum, but there are signs of life here, no question about it. And this week is going to be a big week for economic reports, which I will get to in just a moment. Pressure on bonds continued on Friday. TLT, which is the ETF for the 20-year Treasury, down 97 cents. The yield on the 10-year Treasury note bumped up to 2.863. Gold had a big day, and this was mostly due to widespread fears of a potential trade war after Trump's comments earlier in the week. And, excuse me, big move for gold here. Not only had we gap lower the previous day, we gapped higher, significantly higher here, and closed higher by 18.5 points on gold. Crude on Friday up 46 cents at the close, and the dollar, the US dollar index, a second straight day of selling and is sitting just above that 20-period moving average. Now, as I mentioned, a big week for economic data news coming out this week. We start the week off on Monday with PMI Services Index and ISM Non-Manufacturing. Tuesday, we get Red Book and factory orders. Wednesday, a little more important. Wednesday, we see the MBA mortgage apps number, the important ADP employment report, as well as the Beige Book and consumer credit. Thursday, we get chain store sales, jobless claims, and money supply. And Friday's the biggie, the employment situation report. All eyes are going to be on that report, expected to move the markets Friday morning, along with wholesale trade and the Baker Hughes rig count. That's about it for now. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you on our next update.